Hello, everybody. I'm just calling because I've got something to say, short, and I got to remember this. I was just to a meeting, everything went fine, and now I just hope that because when you're a very good friend, people seems to depend on you, and now I sit in a jam waiting for a man who have to come, and I think he's gonna come through, but. I hate when it involves, hello, exciting, funny dude. What's up? Hope you're good, man. I'm like just chopping something up, because, there's things in life you don't do, and I did one of them. But, sometimes you have to trust people anyway, even though they're like on another planet, so to speak. Uh, I'm not the best guy to shame other people, but I hate what I did, man. But I felt pressed, and then sometimes I do things when I don't think, and that's kind of just stupid. Uh, but anyway, um, I was going live because I was thinking I had to say this that I'm going out and I'm going. I called this agent in Copenhagen for getting an apartment, and it's I must say the price is yeah, the price is nice. The price is like we're talking a difference. If I wanted an apartment in here, um, with what I have now, I could lay down the deposit and everything. When you move to Copenhagen, you have to pay 10 times as much. It is what it is, so I don't think because it is if you're moving from a county to a county, it's a weird system. It is what it is. But it's a nice weather, but it's cold as fuck. And exciting, funny dude. I wish I would had a little more planned, but actually I was just thinking of see how far I could go um, smoking a blunt while being on camera. Like those who sing outside, outside. I'm outside all the time. You know, I actually don't live near streets or anything right now, but you know, that's why I miss when I came to Copenhagen. I saw everything like the town was standing. The currency is krona. It's not euros like people think because we didn't say yes to that. We wanted our own. Our crown is a very proud. It's like no, six and a five. Oh, kind of between 5 and 6 kronas is $1. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, it's all good. It's not that, but it's kind of. Oh, the weather is good, and it was so cold this morning. I can't even. But the currency is like so. It's we kept our. I don't know why we didn't take the euros. I really don't, because for me it would have been really. And people actually want euros if you're like buying something out of if you pay some cigarettes. They're like tax free. You can get cigarettes for like under $1 a pack. Under how much is it? It's $2 a package. For tax free cigarettes. but they're illegal as fuck. But they're okay. It's because you have to pay $10 at the fucking shop. So you see, $8 is what you save. And I just sold a box like with 50, 50 times 200 cigarettes. That's a lot of cigarettes. I sold that for 9,000. That's like um, that's a little over. That's like $1,300 for like 50 cartons, 50 bricks of cigarettes. That's a lot of cigarettes, but and you have almost to do that right now because it's so expensive. It's ridiculous to smoke. It's like it's become a menace. But the currency is not what's fucking our economy up. That's all the war and you know uh, not I'm thinking what we pay to yeah, man. And we have actually we have what they don't even have in Amsterdam. We have a real town called Christiania. That's a whole town made of people who sell weed and people who live kind of the high times, if you want, old hippies, young hippies, people with money, building their own kind of weird houses and very ecological. It's very green and it's a very nice town. It's a town within the town. It's kind of funny. There's two of that kind. There's the rich one called Frederiksberg. That's a very rich. But Christiania, they got a street. It's literally called Pusher Street. That's the address. Pusher Street, like 3. And the cops, they take it down like once a month or something like that. Then they storm it and they like make a big fucking taking a lot of hostages and a lot of people get get arrested. And there's 2 hours after they arrested all these people and they're in jail. It opens again. You can, they sell for over. I think it's over. I can't even im- imagine every day. It's about they sell for like 4 million kroners or something in hash. It's totally crazy. But at the same time, it's a nice fucking place with nice cafes, nice surroundings and shit like that. So weed is not legal here, but it's not what the police would call. They call it illegal, of course they do, but it's not what they're looking after. It's always the other things they're looking after. So if you're sitting in Christiania a day and you smoke and you see the cops are coming, you just walk away like nothing. You don't stand and scream in their head and say, "You fucking cops, I fucking hate you." And that's what gets people in trouble. Not just sitting there and smoking a joint. That's just walking when they come with the joint in your hand. Just walk. Then there's no worries. No one is getting arrested. No one is getting abused by the police or anything. It's the most easy thing to do, especially when you're high. Who the fuck want to fight when they're high as fuck, having a good time, you know? So there is the people who live in there. They hate the police. Because they destroy their money, their bread, their businesses, and because there's other things than just weed shops. There is also leather shops. There's actually all kind of shops there. So it's sad for them too, but it's a lovely place. I don't know. I got a notification. I got to see what it's from. Oh, I got a new message. I got to check it. But Yeah, I know it's about legal in 40 something states, isn't it? Isn't that the truth? It's almost all the states. Soon, I heard. Now it's like a lot of states. I'm kind of shocked every time I talk with a person. They say, but it's legal here. Pittsburgh, I think, uh, New York. Or what? Am I wrong there? I don't know. But I know that there's a lot of places it's legal because I've seen a lot of the guys going in there and buy. Hey, it's fucking. I asked a cop for life and shit. I did that in Amsterdam once. I was in Amsterdam and I was like looking around, and it is legal to smoke at the weed stores. And I was sitting outside one of the weed shops, and this cop he went by with a cigarette in his hand. That wouldn't happen today, I know, but this was like 30 years ago. And this man, I said, "Hey, do you have a light?" And he said, "Yeah." And he lit up the biggest fucking joint you ever would imagine. He was looking okay, and he gave me the light, and he walked away. So you see, there's some nice shit to it. Um, I have to check something. I'll be back in a hurry. Uh, yeah, sorry, I had to go, man. I had to check because in 2 hours. Uh, I was a little stupid yesterday. I didn't think. I had a rough weekend, so I did something I never would do, and I was giving a man my car. Not giving him, but borrowing him because he had to check uh, shit with the money. So you're not sure if that's many. I think it's quite a lot. Uh, I'm not sure if it's that many too, but I'm just shocked every time I talk with a person. It's they say because I know uh, Michigan it's legal, um, and Chicago, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong there. But I know Michigan is legal. So, no, I know Chicago. It's not. It's not. Because I see this old biker, insane throttle. I see that a lot, you know. And Hollywood. He lived in Chicago, in Michigan. In that, no, that's Detroit, isn't it? Yeah, everything is going fine. Everything is going quite good, actually. I'm just, uh, I'm just sometimes I just do stupid things to earn some money, and I did that yesterday. But it is what it is. But I don't. Nobody will fuck me over. Nobody do that because that's not in their own interest. Believe me, it's not. So, but people have to give me respect like I respect them, and they have to show me the same amount, kind of. Uh, I'm not a dude who asks for much. And that's why I made this stream because I made this, and I've said it a lot of times. But you can't say this enough when you meet a really nice guy, a guy who's like you. Um, he just he just hadn't had. Yeah, he had a bad time, all right, but he didn't live like I did, like in the streets and shit like that. But he's a street dude, um, somehow anyway. Um, And one of our most famous rappers actually used him on tour, and I said, "But you must," because he got sent a lot of shit as I told before on from Yamaha, from all the big drum companies. They're sending him shit because he's he won some prizes for being one of the best jazz musicians in Denmark. So and to play with such a talent again, it's taking you higher. And then when you feel that, you want more. You want to go there. You want to have a cult following. No, I just mean a following who follows you around where you play. Even though you don't play the big venues, you play small venues. And you build it up from scratch. That's what you do. I hate. Being this type of a session musician. That's not me. I'm a band person. I'm a person who want to live the life 24/7 um, until I die, until I can't breathe anymore. I don't want to live close to fucking tractors and shit. I want to live in the. So my move is like taking. I just talk to my brothers. That's what I wanted to say. Talk to my brothers. They're quite nice. I love them, man. But man, they're like, yeah, you're right. If you want to be where it is, you have to move, and I have to move. But it's a long way, and I moved from there like 10 years ago because that's actually more like 17 years ago because I had to get away. But then you go back and you feel the rhythm, you feel the joy in your heart, seeing the buildings, seeing the places where you fucked with a lot of people, and seeing venues you played, and watching a lot of museums and shit like that. Being in a big city, and it's not just because it's like wow. But it's not that factor I'm talking about. I'm talking about the slowly stomach feeling. Oh, here I feel home. I feel at home. Why do I feel at home here? When you feel at home somewhere, You have to stay there, man. You see, I didn't do that. I was thinking too much about, I was thinking too much about pleasing other people, and that's some fuckery. You don't have to do that, man. That's stupid. What I did now, I just, it wasn't, as I said, it wasn't that wow factor because it's a city and you haven't been in a city for a long time. No, it's that stomach feeling that, hey, I'm home. What the fuck? I haven't felt like that for 17 years because it's been 17 years since I lived there. So you see, feeling that, even though people say, no, you don't move there. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. Why the fuck am I feeling totally ecstatic in my stomach? It's not because of the fucking drugs. Yeah, and chat. Well, I feel that's okay. I'm doing this kind of self-talkish thing. So it's it's anyway some therapy for me. It's nice of you to stop drop by though. I like that. It's always nice to hear people, see people, and see people you met on YouTube having good. I hope you're good and on work apparently or what you do. Uh, you know, we all have something to do, and it's like very early morning in the United States now. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock or something, isn't it? Yeah, salute, man. Salute is I'm dude. It's existing. Sorry, exciting. It's me reading like, and I actually bought the right glasses. Who should know that? Who would know that? Because I read like shit. Because it's very. I sit on the phone, and I'm not making these streams too long because it's just me having a ball. I don't announce it. I don't ask for any handouts or anything because I'm not a pro YouTuber. Do not do this for views or for money or for likes because I get a lot of likes in another place on this social media and in real life. In real life, it's more there. I get the respect now, and that's how it should be. Because I never fucked around with the social media anyhow, but I'm doing now because I like it. I like the free spirit in it. You can do it whenever the fuck you feel like. It's uh, it's just for me. It doesn't matter that some are watching. Maybe I'll go inside play some guitar one day. Who will know? Nobody knows. Maybe I'll get a little amplifier. Get it to work and see if it's popping. You know what I mean? I actually have an idea. I actually do have. I do have a fucking. I do have a stick to my amplifier when I'm thinking about it because it's the same. I think it's the same that I got to my computer. I can use that. That would be kind of fun. Well, I'll go inside and wait for my car when I smoke this. So go out, smoke a joint, go in, man, and sleep. And because I need to. I must admit, I sang my heart out, but when I woke up, I was feeling kind of achy in my head and oozy, and my muscles, like a sick feeling still. And it's been like almost 3 weeks now. That's kind of sick. But yeah, when I get sick, normally I get more sick than this. But I've been lucky because I have that lung vaccine that worked for 5 years. The J-Way had it too. Get it too. Because when you have these problems with your lungs like we do, It's not because of asthma. It's because you get like lungs like stone. They're getting bigger and bigger, and they're like it's just it's they call it smoke lungs, but it's called COLPD, I think, chronic obstructive progressive lung disease, and it's very that's what it's called if I translate it exactly from Danish to English. Chronic obstructive progressive lung disease. Yeah, and that's a bad one. And of course, I should be more careful, but I'm not. So it is what it is. You see, it's for me, it's like some kind of medicine. It's like it's making me relax, and I had to relax. Because I've been sick as a dog, literally. Oh, did I put my keys? No, I haven't here. Um, I was literally sick as a dog, um, and I still am. I didn't know that when I woke up. I just thought it was the morning shit. Oh, I, I think I have to. I think the ladies are coming in here to clean my room. Don't hope so, but it is what it is. I have to say, I had it in. You see. Oh, there. Wasn't allowed because it's my fucking mom. Oh, what would you do if we didn't get cleaned every fucking, as men? And not saying I couldn't do that myself. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just a nice guess, justice. What do you call it? I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, I should see vitamins. Yeah, I don't even have that much left. Because you see, I take like a lot of C vitamins because it's the, the shit that doesn't work, uh, um, you piss out. Cyanella. No, it is what it is, man. I wouldn't have much to say because there's no one here, so I'll say it anyway. You see, when you catch a a disease like I do, and you're over it because no one can take you down like the press and the world and seeing people with masks and all kinds of shit. You're like thinking when you get sick, holy shit. I don't survive this because I got this shit with my lungs. So you're thinking, this is the end game. So, you know, me being who I am, I called my brothers and said, hey, I think it's bad. And they said, we can hear that, but you're strong. You'll always survive. And I did survive, you know, and it's just saying to people, but I don't know. I heard people that's vaccinated don't have the same, they don't get so sick as we do. Um, I'm just saying. So maybe that's a good thing to do for some people. I know people who literally lives with the same conditions I do. It have taken me 3 4 days to come over this job. You see, so oh, I have to relax. So I hope you're good, everybody. Peace.